wonder if we're almost out of this, competition arc. How many more episodes?
Yeah, someone in the rules. Well, the only ones who are asking questions about Tatsuya Shiba, his link to Taurus Silver, is this guy, Ichijo.
Yep.
So, which means Ichijo somehow has connections to whoever the regulations and the rule makers are.
And he's a military man himself, so it makes sense.
Right.
So this competition is going to be a lot more spicy than we will assume. Yeah, because these guys have tons of genius experience.
Right.
This is going to be sick.
And then this guy's killed people.
Yeah.
It's different, dude.
It's so much
when
different.
You learn that, and he's got that blood on his face, and he's like smiling.
Yeah,
this guy's psychotic.
This guy's Suzaku.
Yeah, I guess Suzaku was psychotic.
Psychotic,
A little bit psychotic.
Exactly. Like if you killed your own dad, like you were psychotic.
He's the only character I can imagine trying to draw Shiba out, Tatsuya out. They made an exception.
Yeah, why is he looking at his sister? It's very interesting. It's not necessarily a romantic kind of thing. He's just like, who are you?
Yeah, he looked at her like he was surprised.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I don't know. You could interpret it multiple ways.
Yeah.
My first thought was that, she's hot.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
You don't think so? What do you think?
Because he's a military man. He's like, he might know about who the families are, or like she's dangerous or something like that.
Like recognition.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that because they know their last name.
Right.
Shiba. Is that a curse word in Korean?
Shiba.
But yeah, T.S. Tony Stark. Tatsuya Shiba.
The Tony Starks. The Iron Man costume in the opening.
You know, I'm actually pretty impressed by this anime so far.
Me too.
I'm impressed by the way that they present information and how cohesive a lot of the stuff is.
Yeah.
Even when
fun.
It is fun.
Right.
Yeah. And they don't waste a whole lot of time going into the weeds. They'll offer like maybe 10 seconds of dialogue about it, and then they'll be like, okay, our audience is getting bored of this. And it's like, oh. So, yeah.
No expo dumps. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's well balanced. Pretty close to Overlord's quality in terms of how much time Overlord spent on explaining mechanics and the the nuances of whatever world building that they're going into and magic systems. So yeah, let's read some comments. Yeah, that's the feeling I get too.
Right. Yeah, it's called First Eye, so it needs to be of top caliber. But yeah, makes you wonder why Masaki ended up in third high, and the genius child, or Ichijoji.
Yeah, it's probably political.
Right.
Probably whoever the investors are of the particular schools have, connections trying to get particular students into their schools. Yeah, that's what I said. Only Jumonji would have the cojones big enough to tell a badass like Tatsuya to stop being a child.
Like, get your butt in there in the competition.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now missing Lisa's rising hope. Oh, well.
Yeah, Suzaku.
The main staff is milking Tatsuya's tits dry. Yeah, poor man is doing everything.
Definitely hard carrying them.
Yes. Ah-chan.
Right. They just kind of glossed over that.
Yep. Sounds like she's been quiet so far, though.
Right. I did appreciate that from her character. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oh, so true.
No, she's already made it clear she wants his CAD.
Only way to silence her is to take her on a date. Oh, that's so cliche.
It's going to happen. Can't really blame him that they got nuked from orbit. He's so defensive because his abilities are not that powerful, but he can work them fast, which plays into the testing bias. I think this is the last we will see him. Talking about Morisaki?
Yeah, I was like, what are they talking about? Yeah, Sailor Moon Crystal. They look very magical girl goofy in that game.
Yeah. Oh, is this Kirito's voice actor? Who is he in this show?
I think he's Suzaku.
This
guy's mad about spoilers. I guess we gotta be careful too.